What?
Oh.
Oh. What is this, bro? Nah, cancel the match, bro. Cancel the match.
Execute the
Whoever
players.
picked this warm up, just default to the
Mapper,
other player.
Mapper, SheepBlade15.
Oh, okay. I think we know the culprit. Okay, so the higher seed here is actually going to walk away with the win by default. Match is cancelled.
We've got
By
SheepBlade
rule of
versus
an inappropriate
amagie.
warm-up.
Not off until it starts. Got SheepBlade15 versus amagie. Both very strong players. SheepBlade a little weak on that hidden, but very strong in everything else. Amagie getting first actually on Hard Rock 2. Just being very strong overall, pretty consistent player on everything. And then we head over to our gameplay. We'll our again.
SheepBlade has had a very interesting run of this tournament, you know. In the first round, he barely won against the 22nd seed being the 11th, of course, in a tiebreaker. And then beat Super Rooster in another tiebreaker. Then lost to Flare Flim and then dropped down here. Beat Guitar Hero King 6-4, another close match. So he's had quite the interesting tournament. Interested to see how he goes here. Amagie has dropped down, I think, at the same time as well into the losers bracket after losing to Rukari 6-1 and then beating Yeti Boy also 6-4. Boy, the 6-4s are just inescapable. It's been really cool to see so many close matches. No, we should just mute the stream.
Skibidi skibbity hawk to a hawk.
Hawk to a hawk, yeah.
Beautiful performance from the players. They played with the outspin.
No way.
I really hope amagie
Look
picked
at
the
that
warm up.
active. TSPMO. Yep, here's a warm up.
Okay. Management. Go into Amagie's warm up. Oh, I should probably get the ping out. Really tough.
This looks messed up, honestly. I love the length being 2 minutes 59 as well. Just barely in the limit.
There's nothing to commentate about, I'm telling you. This map's just a little too much for me to comprehend. Amagi's hitting a lot right there, though. 90% is a lot on something like that. I kind of zoned out because it's a very hard map. We'll have our rolls coming out soon, though. I think my toes going to be right back. Maybe it or something. Hopefully, that he didn't eat. Like SheepBlade's gonna win the roll. They're gonna pick first, ban second. Dinner is a steak and mac and cheese. Hades, you can have my broccoli. Oh, let me get these bans out. We get Mystery Mod 1 banned by Amagie. No Mod 4 banned by SheepBlade. I'm eating them partially. Okay. Amagie bans DT1. I'm kind of hoping we get to see No Mod 1. I don't think it's been picked yet. And Hidden 4 gets banned by SheepBlade for our last ban. Protects can be really fun, but they're also add to the complexity of the pick phase. Will be SheepBlade's pick. A lot of maps to pick from. 3 Nomads, 3 Hiddens, 3 DTs, 4 Hard Rocks available. Going straight to DT2. I'm excited to see this. This is a fun custom here.
Hello.
Welcome back.
By the way, you put Mystery Mod 1 on the, as a pick instead of ban.
Oh, my bad. Thank you for pointing that out.
No worries. So this one, picked by... Who is this picked by? SheepBlade?
Yes, this was picked by SheepBlade.
Not surprising, he is pretty much a sole DT player if you look at his top plays.
Yeah, and that's why we saw that DT1 ban.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, unfortunate early drop from Amagie.
Oh,
Another drop from Amagie. That's 2. Really low accuracy to begin with, but it's so early in the map that it's very reasonable for them to be able to make a comeback. Only 15 hit points down here.
Yeah, it would be a lot worse if SheepBlade was already at that 200 mark, but only just gets there now, so it's a lead that can definitely be taken back, but another one there for Amagie.
SheepBlade finally trades the misses, but already with a big lead. Another miss though, gives Amagie a big chance here.
Yep. And that lead has swapped over here now. to amagie, who has a nice combo. SheepBlade finds another drop there.
Yeah, amagie.
Halfway through, and look at this turnaround.
Yeah, ooh, drop there, but amagie's been doing really well since those early mistakes. She played with a bit of a combo advantage, but 30k points is a lot to make up. Especially with another drop right there. Nerves perhaps setting in.
Yep. amagie still holding this advantage. SheepBlade finds yet another miss. And amagie's back up above 200 as well, going to fully take advantage of that. And this is looking very, very likely to be a super early break point for amagie. That all but confirms it there from SheepBlade. No hope of coming back now. What an ending by amagie too. 500 combo. Oh no, I cursed it.
Amagi turning that around from some early mistakes to a pretty dominating performance.
Yep. Very impressive, and Chad is not at the place.
Roll it.
Yay. And it's hidden too right away from amagie.
Alright, this is a fun one. Very tough, like a reading pick with a lot of different sort of stream patterns that you gotta think about.
Yep. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember this from. Yeah, this was in 4USCC3 World Cup last year in the, I think at least in the round of 32. I knew I'd play this from somewhere. It was a no mod pick, I believe.
Yeah, I had a score
this
on
for
this.
a hidden one is so hard.
Very tough.
And a smart pick from amagie too after SheepBlade and hidden 4. But we've seen that strategy hasn't quite worked out so far, banning or picking what your opponent banned.
Early miss from SheepBlade there. Amagi holding on strong.
Yep. And SheepBlade another one here. Similar thing happened last map, but already this is a much larger lead here for amagie. Although does find a miss there, so there is some salvation here for SheepBlade. Still a lot of work to do though. And there's another one, not the place you want to miss.
Yeah, down 85k here. And the map only gets harder from this point onwards.
Marky does find some more drops, but SheepBlade can't do anything about them at all. He has no combo himself.
The KI section here, Amagi goes down. SheepBlade holding a bit here, but follows it up with a miss of their own.
Yep, he is.
Neither player able to hold much combo, and SheepBlade just down 150k.
Yeah, pretty comfortable win there in the end for amagie. 13k versus 582. Impressive score there on a difficult hidden map. And a good early start as well.
Yeah, that's gonna send us back over. SheepBlade's pick. Hopefully this time not gonna let a breakpoint happen, but that DT pick might not want to opt for another GT. There are 2 more open though. Ooh, we're going for Hard Rock 2. Yeah, picked in pretty much every match I've seen.
picks are allowed in this tournament. Are they not? I can't actually remember.
Are what allowed?
Double picks.
Double picks are allowed in this tournament.
Yep. Okay. But interestingly, yeah, does not go for DT. I guess is maybe a little shook after that first map.
Yeah.
Not going as he planned. And we have Cupid again. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Lock in.
Hey, why is it doing
Wait, hold on.
hit that panic
I'd have to
button?
panic. Yep.
In my glasses, so I couldn't see what was happening.
And an early drop here from amagie, so SheepBlade with a very early lead, but again, it's not really going to matter too much.
Yeah, both players holding combo well from that point onwards into there, where amagie drops twice in a row, following up with another. Struggling on the harder sections, but
looking like he's put the practice in here. Seems quite comfortable on those. Well,
yeah, I want to see hits the hardest right there. Amagie hits it too, but drops right after.
That slider is absolutely brutal. Impressive to see them
Yeah.
both do it, but
Bit of a memory
for SheepBlade.
pattern. Not ready for it. You almost need to get lucky if you're not the best.
SheepBlade still on the full combo. amagie finally is getting some combo going, but no, finds yet another miss. And SheepBlade
Goodness,
has a
this
huge
combo
advantage.
from SheepBlade is crazy.
Yeah, this is really,
Half of the
really
map
impressive.
comboed. Going down again. 180k score difference. Does go down there. But it's traded by
other
amagie,
slider.
so there's no even opportunity given.
It's one slider going to the left, but the other one going to the right. Can't quite get onto the timing properly, but it's a 200k lead, honestly, at this point. That's pretty much insurmountable.
Yeah.
And amagie is just having a horrible time here.
Like,
Might
after
be
trying
a
a
good
few,
venture going to Hard Rock.
yeah. After trying DT, not working out, looks like Hard Rock more favored. Amagie not doing that bad on the slower sections though, so a map like DT or Hard Rock 1 with fewer spikes might not play out the same way. SheepBlade though, putting out such a strong score on this map. Looks like they're gonna break
Super
900k.
Yep. If he keeps
Not
this
quite,
combo,
but-
not quite.
885 is such a strong score on that map.
And yeah, funnily enough, goes right into Hard Rock 4 here, so
Right.
truly
Interesting
Hard Rock
choice.
2 is just that funny map. It's hard even for Hard Rock players, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Hard Rock 4.
This is a really fun control Hard Rock pick. It plays very like convert streamy with some wiggle patterns and such.
If you've caught a stream before, or caught any match, you've probably seen this map. It's been played so much. Basically seen it every single time, and it's an early miss there from amagie. And the players trade, so SheepBlade is going to be in the lead early on. Are you okay, Rose One?
I mean,
And it's 11
they-
combo
they-
for both of them. Look at SheepBlade.
they dropped a
though.
second traded miss there. They traded
Wait,
two
they're-
identical misses.
Yeah, they're on the exact same combo and accuracy, by the
Mhm.
way.
Wow. Only difference just being the we played a small score lead here. 11k meaningful, but could swap very easily.
And there's another one for amagie, so SheepBlade will extend his lead out now, almost getting up to 200. And amagie is building up as SheepBlade drops. Look at that bar. Go
It's
right
shifting,
down.
but oh, amagie hitting that really difficult pattern, holding really huge combo in this hardest section of the map right here, and holding through that one too. That's crazy because now they're at a really strong place with such high combo and a bit of free combo perhaps. They hold here, tougher patterns, they drop, but SheepBlade trades it.
So amagie's going to stay in the advantage for the moment. Is there anything left here for SheepBlade?
It's definitely still hard the rest of this map, but there's not a lot of it. And SheepBlade
they
trades
both
the
drop.
miss.
That is tragic. And another one from SheepBlade. That's probably going to seal it at this point. amagie is finding some more combo. And in the end, the pick works out, but it looked a little sketchy there for a bit.
Oh no, SheepBlade on the ending fell apart a little bit. Putting out a really strong first half performance, but amagie really just taking that in the second half decisively. Making sense why they went to pick it despite the Hard Rock 2 difference. Oh, SheepBlade going straight to Hard Rock 1. 3 Hard Rocks picked in a row now. Push tan tan. Push tan tan. That reminds me of our 4CWC collab had was like a Bochi in a deer suit.
Oh
Bit of-
boy.
That was fun.
So here we go, Hard Rock 1. This has been 3 Hard Rock maps in a row now. SheepBlade going for Hard Rock 2, then amagie hitting right back with Hard Rock 4. And yet again, Hard Rock 1.
Yeah, SheepBlade
So
opting
another
for
Hard
the
Rock.
second specific Hard Rock, hoping to make the same magic of Hard Rock 2 happen, but this map plays quite differently. And we're already seeing the difference being less crazy difficult patterns, more about that consistency.
Yep. As we kind of talked about and you mentioned specifically, like, after Hard Rock 2, we thought that Hard Rock 1 was probably going to be a little easier for amagie and keeping it closer, but SheepBlade is the first to drop here.
Yeah. Both players handling patterns really well. Just that, oh, but another mistake from SheepBlade drops their combo. And amagie, still holding on to full combo, is up over 40,000 points here on this long map. And that's going to take a few misses to balance out. Blade really needs to hold on to this combo as long as they can.
Yeah, SheepBlade is in a rough position here on his own pick. If this one is dropped, it's going to be forward to amagie, and that's really when the alarm bells start ringing. Going to be on the back foot.
Yeah, but as we did see...
SheepBlade is for sure feeling the pressure.
Oh.
And there's a miss, though.
Drop from amagie. Now SheepBlade with the combo advantage. And as we saw in our last match, this map kind of spikes near the end. Definitely gets a bit more difficult, which I think might favor SheepBlade. As they did better on Hard Rock 2. Oh, no. They do drop, though. Not able to hold on to that combo and build up score. So they need more misses from amagie. And there's one. So if they can hold on, but they don't. A traded miss coming out from both players. I think that's the same note we saw both players miss on in the last match. Really tough patterns around this section.
And the score lead has definitely decreased for amagie, but SheepBlade dropping on the slower section here. The low density hard rock. It can be a challenge, but SheepBlade yet again finds another one. Cannot get any
over dashing a note there. amagie not holding too much combo, but the score lead built up early in the map is putting in a lot of work right now.
Yep. We're going to need to see a complete collapse here from amagie, but SheepBlade just simply cannot find any sort of combo above 100 right now. These timings in the last section, as you mentioned, are proving a lot more brutal, with the hypers being really outstretched to get to. And that is what, in the end, lets amagie hold on.
Yeah, SheepBlade pulling the score lead a little bit back in the end there, but still 30k for amagie. Going to be taking another Hard Rock pick there. There's still one more Hard Rock pick open. We see a fourth Hard Rock in a row. I don't know what I'll do.
For the memes, they should just do it. I'm kidding, of course. For legal reasons.
Yell's being blamed.
Kick him out of the chat.
Or is banned.
Yep. What is not banned, though, is
Hidden
3 and Hidden 1. And it's going to be Hidden 1. No, we don't get Hard Rock 3. I feel like SheepBlade may be able to compete a little better on this one than Hidden 2. He does say he thinks he can S-rank this time, which is...
That'll be pretty good, I think. I mean, map is the kind where if you can't play Hidden, it can really just prove too difficult, but if you're good enough on the specifics, it can really beat that difficulty. Hidden and comfortable on the patterns. There's not a lot of control, more about pattern reading.
Yep. Higher AR at 9.3, that's getting to the range where hidden reading gets a little easier. At least for me anyways, but SheepBlade drops there, so it's an early lead here to amagie. Another miss there from SheepBlade. amagie still holding on strong.
Oh, SheepBlade chain missing.
Oh no, this Ki. If you're not on, you're really, really off. And that's what's happening to SheepBlade at the moment. Cannot find any combo. amagie's still SSing, by the way. Hits the wiggle.
Does finally go down, but not before securing 90,000 score lead.
Man, it's going to get up to 100k in a sec. Doesn't know, so SheepBlade finally has an actual combo advantage for about 3 seconds before yet again he misses.
Yeah, that score lead expanding even further to 110k here.
It's a long map, we're only halfway through, but Amagi is already very likely to take this one away. He does miss there, but what does it really matter at this point? The combos are barely different. And SheepBlade yet again finds another drop.
Yeah, every time Amagi drops, they're able to build back up a big combo, but SheepBlade just never able to get that high on the combo. Slowly approaching 200,000 here. Amagi does go down. SheepBlade holding on during this Ki section, but does drop. That is sort of what I mean about when the patterns get a little more difficult and what you expect from a no-mod spec. It can be a little easier to read, a little harder to execute.
Yep.
But Amagi's gonna take this.
Yeah, very convincingly as well. I thought that maybe SheepBlade could have a better chance here and will have an ending combo advantage, but ultimately, not even that, even. But it's another big blowout here by around similar margins, actually very similar to Hidden 2. And Amagi's on match point. What will SheepBlade go for here?
Feel like a no-mod or a... Oh, looks like we get a double time. Going to double time 3 here. Gonna be Ding Dong. Our jumpy DT convert.
And yeah, it's now do or die for SheepBlade. Cannot afford to drop another point.
It's tough with Hidden 3 still on the table, but can definitely fight to get a point here.
Yep. DT is definitely his best opportunity for that.
SheepBlade with the first miss. Before that little pause. Amagi's still holding on, going to be building up a bit of a score lead here. But as the map gets more difficult, you could definitely see some misses come out from them. Oh no, another miss from SheepBlade before the Ki.
Yeah, this is not looking good for SheepBlade early on.
Yeah, SheepBlade looking pretty comfortable on the harder patterns, but the consistency isn't working out too well for them. Especially as Amagi still holding on strong through all of those patterns. Does drop there on the timing.
That is massive.
Yeah.
SheepBlade actually has the combo here to bring this back quite a lot.
The score difference 50k, but Amagi gonna be building back up.
But it's down here to around 38k as Amagi is...
Oh, but a miss there from SheepBlade. And now
And it's all
Amagi
reversed.
is holding on to about a 200 combo, about to build that score lead back up even further.
Yep, this is very rough at the moment for SheepBlade. Is there anything left here for the 11th seed? Amagi looking super in control once again, and there's barely any map left to go here. Dare I say this might be the end of the tournament for SheepBlade. It definitely will be now. They both trade, and it's going to stay at 80k.
Well played from SheepBlade, but Amagi's going to take that pretty decisively yet again. Winning this match 6-1 here.
And there is your winner, everybody, Amagi, who is moving forward into the losers bracket finals to go up against Hades, who we saw drop down just before against Digital Fear. Which is going to be a tough matchup as well. And that will be it for the weekend. No matches left to go here on
That is all of them.
late Sunday or mid-Monday here in Australia. Depending on where you are. So we will see you all, I guess, next time, right, for the map pool showcase. And whenever that will be. And then after that, for the finals weekend. So good luck to all players for practicing the map pool. And we'll see you all later.
Alrighty. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Been it for Maito and me, and we'll see you next time.